All right, welcome back, guys. It is game 3, and you know what, Wolf? So jjakji is up 2-0.
Yeah, he looks like unbeatable with these strategies he's throwing out here.
Does.
You know, perhaps he's been practicing with Sage back at home. Maybe even practicing with Bonbons, who knows?
Yeah, Tassadar.
Tassadar as well, yeah. And I'm sure he's prepared these specific builds for these maps. They look totally planned.
Yeah.
And even when a wrench is thrown in the gears like it was in game 1, he can still make the builds happen, still make them work.
Now, I feel like Puzzle's a good Protoss player, dude, but I don't think he's been able to handle what jjakji's been throwing at him.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like he's able to adapt well, you know? That's what it's striking me as. Is he's trying to go through his normal build, not adapting, and he's losing because of it. Game 3 is starting right now. Will he be able to adapt? Or will jjakji 3-0? Let's find out. This is the GSL code S. The Dylan Wolf. That guy. That guy. Those guys. All right, thanks once again to our wonderful sponsors. And in the right side of the map, we have wow.
That was a kid's puzzle, really easy to put together.
I guess so. That was like one of those like little Bo-Peep jigsaw puzzles with like 8 pieces or something. All right, and on the left side of the map from the Team NS Hoso showing us some awesome builds, it is
NS Hoso jjakji.
jjakji.
Well, this is going to be a map where the builds that we've seen from jjakji so far might not be as effective. It's a 2-player map. Here you can see a Zealot sipping tea and...
No, that was a Zerg. That's saying that there's no Zergs today. They're all at home watching the GSL on TV, drinking a Slurpee, apparently.
I guess I'm just stupid. I thought it was a Zealot. I'm sorry.
Well, it was a Zealot-ish looking Zerg. I'll give you that. It was like a naked Zealot, so I don't know. Maybe when you're the Zealots at home watching TV, why wear your armor? You know, that's a good point.
Well, you never know when a Marauder drop's going to happen. Okay?
Well, I don't know. I'm just, Zealot, gets out of the shower in the morning. He doesn't have to work today. He's just like, I'm not even going to wear clothes. I'm just sit down and watch some TV. You guys know you've all done it.
It's true.
Yeah. Can't blame Zealot for doing the same thing.
Probe doing a little bit of damage to this barracks here at the wall off. Not able to see the gases have not been taken, so that's unfortunate for Puzzle.
Yep.
Going to be a little bit in the dark here.
Yep. Probe's going to try to bore a hole through the barracks. I don't think that's going to work, though.
Well, doing a little bit of damage doesn't hurt.
Well, this is one of the nice things for Terran on this map is that you can wall it off so quickly that it's very, very difficult for Protoss to ever get in and scout that.
The difference between these positions is that, of course, at the top position, the add-on is exposed, whereas at the bottom position, it's not.
Yeah, if your add-on is exposed, that's actually not that great. But in that case, then you just basically don't wall in like that.
So, Cybercore finishing up here for Puzzle right now. He's probably going to go for a 1-gate expand. When you see a wall off this early, sometimes it leads you to believe, okay, it's a 1-barracks expand. You don't necessarily know that for sure.
Right.
But, in this case, he's just going to believe it, and it's got to be a really scary time here for Puzzle after he's seen the last few games, mech play just demolish him, so he's got to be very concerned about this.
Yeah. Well, I suppose the other thing you can watch for, too, is if you can survive long enough to see if there's a second Marine or an add-on, then that can tell you as well pretty accurately, usually, if it's going to be something else. Nope, 2 more barracks going down for jjakji, so we'll be adding those on, it looks like.
Yeah. And, he could go back into mech play just like we saw him do before.
Yeah.
Oh, my
God. It's going to be a 4-gate.
Oh, Puzzle.
I actually like this. I think this is a good decision.
I do not like this, man. It's so hard to 4-gate on this map, even though the ramp is quite wide. If your opponent has a bunker and he's even slightly prepared, he should be able to hold it. It's going to be so hard to make this work. His gateways are a little bit late. In fact, I'm not sure if the gateways are even going to be done by the time warp gate research is done.
So you think it's more of a sort of reaction
Well,
thing
I see this and I'm like, Puzzle just is he's so scared of this player that he just doesn't want to play a straight-up game against him. And he's just going to 4-gate here, and I don't think it's going to work, but we'll see. Warp gate research and the 3 gateways finishing around the same time. He's going to have to warp them in now.
We'll see.
Pylon is up. The gates are warping here. He's going to warp in 4 stalkers.
Oh, second bunker in a good position there as well.
Yeah, I mean, we saw this happen earlier with Oz. It just did not work.
Yeah.
He's going to make a pylon in the same place that Oz did, so that's going to help him out quite a bit. Is he going to run by the bunker? It looks like he will. It's a smart choice. Targeting down SCVs as he goes.
Yep, but not spending as much time as Oz did. I like that a little bit better, keeping those Stalkers a little bit higher health.
Yeah, he went way faster than Oz did in this case and was able to get there.
He could just walk right in.
He may do that, but he wants to keep the ability to warp in units. He does warp in 4 more units here, but the SCVs may surround the Stalkers.
Oh, he's got to be so careful. He's got to get those Zealots in position. Oh, the Zealots trying to get their way through there. He's doing a lot of damage, but is it going to be enough?
Beautiful micro by Puzzle, but will it be enough? I'm not sure. He's going to need to keep these Stalkers alive a little bit longer. Warping in a few more units here. I think he may be able to do it.
Yeah, I think he might. There's a lot of Marines out right now, but the SCV count is getting pretty low here.
It is indeed, and I think he's done it. One more Zealot warping in as well. Looks like if he just micros his Stalkers well, he should be fine here.
They're all at pretty low life right now.
Oh, the Marines trapping. Nice control by jjakji.
Yeah.
Gets the last Stalker, and actually he may hold here.
Yep. Now,
looks like he will.
The worker count, though, if you look at that, only 6 SCVs. So jjakji in a much worse position than Oz was. Whoa, and I don't know about warping in right there. That's a little bit too much, as they can just duck into the bunker if they wanted to.
Well, with not the best micro from jjakji, he was able to do a little bit more.
GG.
Puzzle GG's, and jjakji takes it 3-0.
Wow. Well, congratulations to jjakji, first of all, for winning that. I mean, that was an awesome victory for him. He played so well game 1 and 2. In game 3, he held off that 4-gate. He did take a lot of damage, though, like a ton of damage. He only had half a dozen SCVs left. So, even with the mules, even with the command centers, do you think it was worth GGing right there? What do you think?
I think so. I mean,
so?
He had an army. He did not have a Nexus. His opponent had double mules, and
oh, the whole studio wins! Congratulations! Oh, never mind. And it's also jjakji's going to the semifinals.
Well, anyone who comes to the studio is a winner.
That's right. They could all go to the semifinals too. Nothing's stopping them.
Very true.
Yep.
That's actually, you just put that so well. I was like, wow. It's actually so true.
Remember when I said at the start of this series how I said jjakji is basically like the Linak or the creator of the Terran race, you know? I think that was a good example of it. I think Puzzle had some trouble adapting to the builds, but
I'm so frustrated
I think
with Puzzle,
jjakji played really good.
I'm frustrated with Puzzle. He did builds that are wimpy. The first game, to do a build like that is extremely risky. Okay, did it first game, okay. Well, game 3, go 4-gate on this map, no. You lose this, you're not going to the semifinals, and you do that?
It was a little bit odd to see him do that in game 3.
I'm disappointed, actually, to be honest.
You look mad.
I'm actually a little bit annoyed.
Do you need some time?
I'm going to have to think about this afterwards,
right. Okay. We'll give him some time. It's okay.
I just putting it out there.
Yeah.
If you're about to lose, perhaps a best of 3 or best of 5, you're already down 2 games, and you're stressed out and you're nervous, take that adrenaline and play a good game. Don't 4-gate.
Yeah. Let's take a look at our brackets. After today, we saw FXO Oz take out Slayers MMA in a very exciting series. That one went down to the wire. That one was awesome. And in our second match, we saw jjakji take out Puzzle. The builds were interesting from jjakji's side, but like Wolf said, Puzzle could have played better. It looked like, he just wasn't willing to adapt. He just wanted to play something standard, which is just not the right answer. And of course, tomorrow we're going to see FXO Linak versus TSL Live and MVP SC versus I'm MVP. It's going to be a fun one, so definitely come back tomorrow. It's going to be Caldor and I casting that, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Oz versus jjakji should definitely be an awesome match to watch, and look forward to that next week as well. Tastosis will be back. They'll be casting the round of 4.
Yep.
So
they're really DreamHack right now.
I will be in the studio in all likelihood for that match, man.
You going to be?
I will also be at Sejong University for the finals on December 3rd.
There you go. Our lovely... No, don't hit it. You scared it away. It's not coming back. Now it's gone, Wolf. Are you happy?
I'm sorry. It was not my intent.
I can't work with this guy.
I was trying to drum on it like it was a drum.
You have to be kind to the overlays.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
Be very gentle with this one. Pet it nicely.
Oh, it didn't like me. It went away too.
No, it's not.
It just changed colors like it was. It thought I was a predator. It's like a chameleon overlay.
The sponsor overlays are a bit skittish. You throw one Pokeball at them and they run. So it's tough.
Well, it was like
we'll teach you.
It was trying to run from me. It was like, oh, he likes G School. He's like, maybe I'll be Xperia. I'm like, I like Xperia too. It's like, then
you're coming on too strong, Wolf. You have to settle down.
Okay.
You have to. All right, well, that's going to be about it from us today. We saw some awesome matches. Come back tomorrow for some more great GSL Code S. Thanks again to everyone at home for watching. Thanks to our sponsors. Have a great night, guys.
But in the end now, everybody's on a date with my buddy James. Everybody knows his name. He's driving everybody insane. They wanna be like James. When you're talking to a lady, it's awkward entertainment. Freeze them like a popsicle, they're melting on the pavement. It's not the clothes you